First things first, I go in with sunscreen. That's like the first thing I always do because I don't play about skin damage. Considering though that it is 7 p.m. at night, I maybe didn't really need to put sunscreen on right now. It's okay, it's fine. We're already here, so. I put on Vaseline as like my base for my lips. Definitely a part of my lip combo, so you need to put Vaseline on, or chapstick, whatever you have is fine. All right, let's get into the base. If I do use primer, it's usually for full glam makeup routine, like if I'm going out somewhere and I know I'm gonna take pictures, or it's like a more celebratory event, whatever the case is, I will use e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. For my foundation, I go in with the Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 322 Warm Honey. You can get this at Target. You can get all of these products at Target, I'm pretty sure. I found that it works really well with my skin type because this is the normal to oily skin, and at least the way it makes sense in my head, I don't know if this is what it means, but my skin will like usually tend to start out dry, and then throughout the day, or like as I wear my makeup throughout the day, it gets a little more shiny. So I don't know if that's why it works good with my skin, but the shade match is also really good. The RT200 foundation brush. This brush is also from Target, I believe, and I kind of just dab it all over my face. I could pour a little more. As far as the amount, I start off really small, and then if I need to add more, I can add more. So I'll show you guys. Also, this brush has been through it, but she is a soldier. And then I just kind of go and pat it in circles and make sure to get it evenly distributed across my face. I think a brush for application of foundation makes a big difference rather than if you were to use a beauty blender, because I've found that, at least in my experience, beauty blenders kind of take and just soak up my product, whereas I feel like brushes really just like keep it on my skin. Now that we have the foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and start contouring. I used the Halo Glow liquid filter in the shade 6 Tan Deep. So the points that I put it on are right under my cheekbone, under my nose, on top of my nose, and on my chin. And then I'll just blend it out. Also, it's so light and easy to blend. You guys can see just like perfectly. And then now I look way more bronzed, not as pasty as I did a few seconds ago. So now that we have that down, I'm gonna go into my brows. Here's the thing. I've accepted that my brows will just never be perfect. They'll never be sisters. They'll always be cousins, third cousins, if that. Anyways, for brows, I use LA Girl Brow Pomade in the shade dark brown as I dip it in there. I kind of dab it in there. I don't really like swipe, I just dab it in there. I hope you guys can see this. Oh, okay. I'm like not breathing. And I like to have ombre brows, so I like them to be lighter in the front. This helps me prevent from looking like an angry bird, which I have been victim to in my past, and that's okay. You know, practice makes better. I'm gonna go in with some foundation, not concealer, to keep everything neutral. So instead of having concealer, where obviously the concealer would kind of like highlight and accentuate my brows, showing that lighter line underneath. So now I'm just brushing it up. Final cleanup. On camera they look a little like crazy. First and foremost, I curl my lashes. Don't curl your lashes after you put on mascara unless you're willing to risk your lashes getting ripped out. I have risked that and nothing has happened, but I did witness a friend of mine get her lashes ripped out and it has traumatized me since, so you will not be seeing me partake in that. We're gonna go in with mascara. The Telescopic Carbon Black L'Oreal Paris mascara. I blink my mascara on. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Okay. So that is like technically my first coat, even though I put like 1,000 on already. But the trick is to let it sit and dry a little bit and then go back in. So while that's marinating, we're gonna go ahead and move on to my lips. This is why we did the base, remember, with the Vaseline. So with lips, I mix it up. Sometimes I will go in with this brown cream. Sometimes I will go in with this lip pencil. Sometimes I'll go in with a brush and eyeshadow. Whatever you want to use, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you find your shade. And my shade is always like a mocha brown type of thing. It just complements my skin. Honestly, I think it looks good on everyone. I think this color is just really good. But anyways, this is I literally just got this from like a makeup store in the mall. And it's in the shade brown, but it's this brand. She Makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. I love it. I'm gonna go in a little bit with the brown though in this palette. This is the NYX palette, Conceal, Correct, and Contour. So it has like kind of like the neutral shades. Okay. Cute. Then I take the remainder on my nose, on my eyelids. You can use a brush, you can use your finger, it doesn't matter. I just use my finger because the consistency is a little bit more wet, so it blends out fairly easily. Now I have like brought all the colors together on the 3 points of my face, my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. 3 sections, okay? Okay. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. This is optional. I'll just do it for the video. So, I'm gonna take the yellow shade in this palette, and I'm just gonna go under my eyes. You can use any concealer. This one has more of like a yellow undertone, which complements my skin fairly well. So, and then I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin, just again to bring an evenness to my face. All right, so now literally we're almost done. I'm gonna do a tiny little baby wing. We added our little baby wing, super cute. And since all of that is done, we can finally set our face. So I go in with the Fit Me powder, loose finishing powder in the shade 20, light medium, okay? And then kind of just press it in and do it on my, oh, that was a lot, that was a lot. And my chin, we go line right here. This is a reverse contouring. So boom. Now we're gonna get a big fluffy brush, wipe all the excess off. lastly, we're gonna add some highlight. I literally forgot. I used this Clinique Chubby Stick highlight that I've had forever. Sometimes I use powder highlight, doesn't matter, but tonight we're just gonna put a little bit on. Can't forget the gloss. So I have two holy grails, right? The e.l.f. lip oil in the shade Jam Session, and then my Fenty Heat that's running out. We're gonna, should we go in with her? We're not gonna go in with her tonight. We're just gonna use our lip oil, okay? And that is the finished makeup look. Okay. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this makeup tutorial, and I've been seeing the comments. I know it took me a few years, and I apologize, but the wait is over. If you guys want to see a more like full glam, comment down below. I will totally do that for you guys. But with that being said, until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.